Hello friends, in this video I am going to show you how can you download thousands of pixel images for the free and in the HD quality. Without going to click on the each download button, we are going to do it automatically, that is using the Python. So let's get started. So first of all we will go to the Pexel website, Pexel, and let's get the API key from here. Now here go to the three dot and here option is image and video API. Click on this button and you will see an option called get started, and here you can create your API key. I have already created, so it changes to the your API key, and when you click on this you will see your API key and you can copy from here. So let's copy our API key from here. And now we have done from our browser, and now go to the VS Code. So let's go to the VS Code, and now here we will create a file that is pixel for the credentials. So pixel cred, that is cred.py, and here we will write our, or you can say paste our API, that is API, it should be API key equals to the our API key. Now next go to the our main file where we will write our code here. So that is pixelimage.py, and here first of all we have to import some library. So that is import requests for the requesting the URL, and next one is import OS to create the files, and other one is import time for using the timeouts for the request. And next one, let's define our, or you can say import. So one more that is from pixel that we have written in the file. So we will import that one. So pixel, this is the name of the file, pixel cred import API key. Now next we are going to define our search term, for which search term we are going to search for. So that is terms, you can write as terms. In that we can write, let's say sad people image, and this will be our search term. Next can be we can use for the multiple search terms. So for different search term it will download the images. And next one is happy people face, so it will download from this one. And now next one is we will define the per page, that is per page means how many images it will load for the downloading per page. So for that we will define it 80, it is a default for the pixel. So image per page load. Okay, next one is our maximum image, how many maximum image we want for the each term. So maximum image equals to the, let's define is 2000, it will download 2000 images. Next one is, this is the header equals to the authorization API key. Now we are going to next write our for loop. So for term, that is a term in terms, in this we are going to loop it, and for each term we are going to run a function which is download image, and in that we are going to pass our term. And for that we have to write our define our function. So that is download image, and in that we will get the our term. Next here I have defined the folder path, that is where we are want to save our file. So this should be os.path.joint. in that we are going to create a pixel images. This is the pixel images, and here will be a folder that is pixel images, and in that folder we are going to create a term which is name is this is sad people. So it will create a folder called sad people image, and for happy, for that it will create a separate folder that is happy people face, and next it will replace the space with the underscore. And now next I've written the os.mac directories, it will create a directory for this path, and exist okay means if it is exist then it will not going to create. Now this is the URL for the searching the query and getting the images. So for that url.api.pixels version 1, then search query will be our term, and per page how many images per page and which page we are on. So this is the page equals to the page image. You can write it here like a normal page also, so write it here page, or you can write it page number, that will be better. so write it page number. Next is response and request dot get, and what it will get, it will get to the this URL, and with the header what we have already decided that header will be our authentication key, and it will give us a result in the JSON. Now next I have defined photos. Photos will be our response. We will get our response, and then we will extract our photos from here. So response dot get, and what we are going to get is we will take the photos and array. So this is the format how we will extract the photos from this response JSON format. And next, if photos is not, there is no photo, then we will print no more images found for the term, and we will break the loop. It is necessary if let's say some term is having no images, then we should break the loop, otherwise it will be throwing the error. And next we are going to define our for loop for photo. It will give us 80 photos because we have defined it per page 80 photos above here. Okay, yeah, so it will give us 80 photos. Next, for photo in photos we will define a loop will be if because what happens, let's say if number of images have reached to the 2000, then we want to break the loop now. So for that, if max image is less than number of images, then we want to break the loop. And we will also want to print that we reach the max number images. For the term we can define also the f, and here images for term. Okay, so for this term. Now next I have defined the image URL, that will be photo, because we get the photo here, and in that photo we are going to get the src, and in that we are going to original. So this is the folder structure or file structure we are going to get from the photo here. So we will go to the photo, then src, then original. It will give us the image URL for the images, original image. And now next try, and what we are going to do, we are going to download the image. So for that, image data equals to the request.get and that image URL, and timeout is 10. Let's say it will try for the 10 second, and it if it fails, then it will you can say not again try. So it will try for the 10 timeout, and next it will get the content. If get, then it will take the content from that, and it will be our image. And next is file name. What we want, we can define a file name with the let's say search term dot replace, and this will be our file name because we want the name of the search term also. So it will write like sad people image, and then downloaded jpg. So downloaded, or you can say downloaded, or you can define it as num image. That should be much better thing, because num image is our number of images which is downloading. And next is with open, that is we are opening the file, means we are basically creating a image file and saving that. So with open os path dot join, that is the folder path and the file name. So this is the file name, and we have already defined the folder name here for the each search term. So in this folder we are going to create this file name, and in that we are going to write binary, because image is already a binary format, as f and f dot write image data. And next we are printing that because we have downloaded the saved or this name file. Okay, after this we are going to define the number of images plus 1, because we have downloaded one file, so we have to increase by 1 number images. And sleep time dot sleep 0.2 seconds, because sometimes what happened, you go for the URL and request, and sometimes it get delay or some problem arises. So slightly delay should be there. to good working of the downloading, because the images file will be bigger, so some issue can arise, so delay is necessary. We have defined exception here. It will print the exception if some exception happens during the downloading the file. And next we have to increase the page number also. So if the photos of the page downloaded, then we have to increase the page. So page we have defined it as page number. Okay, so we have to increase the number of page, so plus equals to the 1. And now we are going to again add the some sleep time when we are loading for the new page. For that we can add the 1 second also. It will be big good. And now we have completed our code for this. So this is our folder, and here we are going to run it. Let's run this command. In this file it is running here, and let's see what it gives. It is giving the name headers is not defined, or do you mean by header? Okay, so it should be headers here. We are using headers, so it should be header, typo here. And let's again run it, and it already created the image. You can see the folder, and in that folder it created the sad people image folder also. And now it finally started downloading the images here, sad people 0 1 2 3, and it is continuously downloading the images here. And you can see here pixel images in the sad folder. You can see the images it has downloaded. So you can see this image, and the next image you can see here some images, but you can see the quality of the images is very good, means it is very high quality HD images.